Nightwatch, in association with KnightRiderOnline.com. For updates, news, gossip, and information that is all things Knight Rider related, go to KnightRiderOnline.com. Hello there folks, this is MJ Knight and this is the 19th issue of Nightwatch. A couple of things I want to go over in this issue. I read off from kitsite.com, that's www.kittsite.com. A couple of things that Justin Bruning said in an interview. One is that he was absolutely bowled over when he learned he was actually now going to be Michael Knight. It's like, am I really now? Wow, that's amazing. And the other thing that he really desires to do, he really, really wants to drive the original car. Don't we all? Another couple of things. I've seen more of the promo teasers off of YouTube.com, and I'm pretty sure these things have shown up on Knight Rider Online as well. And that saying, for 3 decades the car has been an icon, and this September it will be transformed. And you see images of KITT transforming from the normal KITT Stang into what I like to call Hot Rod KITT. A few friends I've spoken to actually like that particular car design, but for me personally, I'm not trying to put Knight Rider down before it even gets started, but I really, really do not care for that look. But that's just my opinion. Take it for what you will. We'll also watch the 3-minute preview with Gary Scott Thompson, saying that as KITT starts out, pretty much like the original KITT, he starts out very childlike. He's always asking all these questions and learning from all these people that surround him. And he says, and I quote, "There's a secret reason why he's learning all this." Now, and he wouldn't divulge too much, otherwise there's no point in watching the series. But I think it's that inkling that KITT might go rogue on the team, or decide that he's better off by himself. I can think of a few scenarios, and I think that might just be the main, a really main good reason to actually bring the original Michael Knight back. And he was at the Gumball Rally 3000 over in San Fran just last week, I believe, where he took the original KITT, and they're having I think the Gumball Rally, do correct me if I'm inaccurate about this, I think it's basically organized drag racing down those particular streets, where when I say it's organized, it's not done like street racing at night and whatnot. But I don't know. And when Sue, who actually quizzed him a couple of times, asked him about the new series, he said, I think it was on Knight Rider Online, he said, and I quote, "I don't see any reason why there can't be 2 KITTs side by side, and we've got some surprises in store for the show." And he said he was the reason he got the show back. David, correct me if I'm wrong, you did say you would bring a new TV series in if the movie didn't kick off, which it never came to happen. Sorry, I have to say it and all. But the main person who brought it back was Ben Silverman. Let's not dodge the bullet here. Anyway, and like I say, if Knight Industries 3000 does have a storyline where he goes rogue, then it could be just the very good inspiration to bring Knight Industries 2000 back. Don't get me wrong, I think that would be good, but like the consensus about everybody, if they do have to bring back the original Knight and car, it has to be for a very special reason. If KITT and Michael were in the new series throughout, alongside the new Knight and car, then it would overshadow them. As much as I would like to see the original car, make regular appearances, not a good idea. I mean, it's good, at the moment they're trying to be able to hold the show on its own. So I think, like I say, if they're going to bring Kit and Michael back, then it's got to be for a special reason. And of course, on to the movie. Now, I was talking to Neil and Solid Snake, not to be confused with the character in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but a guy called Solid Snake Online, on Knight Rider Online. He sent me a picture of the... I'm always forever getting the pronunciation of this Mustang model wrong, the Gorgiorno? I'm not sure which, but either way, correct me if I'm wrong. He sent me a picture, or more to the point, he found a picture online of what the attack kit would look like in that particular design of the Mustang. And personally speaking, I think if they couldn't get the car that Glenn Larson and Victor Cross was looking to get for the movie, then the Gregorio Mustang, again, correct me if it's wrong, is the perfect choice. And speaking of the movie, now I was talking to people on the Knight Rider Online chat. By the way, if you want to go to that, it's www.knightrideronline.com/chat. And I suggested to people, I think the movie could benefit from, from a kind of dark storytelling like The Dark Knight, which, by the way, go watch. It's well worth it. Seen it twice. Not to brag or anything. But that particular, twists and turns and the kind of darkness that Batman has, I think it would complement the Knight Rider story quite well. It's getting closer, people. It is getting very, very close to the premiere episode on September 24th on NBC at 8 o'clock, Knight in Shining Armor. Next issue of Night Watch is the 20th issue. Second milestone issue, people. It'll be the second milestone. For this one, I might take some suggestions. Now, a couple of ideas that are, going around in my head as to what to do for this second issue of Night Watch is to either, do what some people may have done and compare the original pilot to the new pilot, but I thought, nah, that's been done. So, if you have a suggestion that you feel that I should address, that you feel I should address about Knight Rider, then by all means, feel free to leave a comment. But I should point out any suggestions that I am unfamiliar with or completely crude and obscene, they will be rejected without hesitation. So, until the 20th issue of Night Watch, this is MJ Knight saying good night from the night.